contributed to the improvement of the area? What qualifies you to represent the folks in the 9th District?
I mentioned earlier, specifically for the 9th District, my interest has always been for workforce development and education. I sit as a commissioner for the city on the Workforce Development Agency here in Long Beach. I also sit as an alternate for the Los Angeles City Board and the Los Angeles County Board. So I've been working for the last few years in the development of good jobs, green jobs, in industries where there's projected growth, and helping retrain workers that have been displaced into industries where they can make a living. I also serve as a board member again on the YMCA and Freedom School, working with education, making sure that educational opportunities are available for youth, making sure that access and equality across the school district, working with Coalition, there was a challenge that we had with the amount of college prep classes provided at Jordan and Cabrillo that we have been addressing, making sure that everyone has access to those classes.
The question was, what have you done in this area, and what are we doing? What have we done in the 9th District? Well, there's plenty of things that we've done. As part of the RDA Project Area Committee since 1996, parks, pocket parks, all kinds of things along there. Just with that vote and being involved with the Project Area Committee. Being involved with CAG since 1994, I'm a year behind the council member. Being involved with that group, from putting up fences, painting houses, emergency numbers, all those things. I don't know if that necessarily qualifies you, but it sure gives you insight on what's needed in the neighborhood. The idea for 15 years of battling with city councils over public safety and trying to get it 2 per thousand. That's been a huge issue, and it's going to continue to be an issue because of the dollars that are involved. The last thing is I would think that pension reform. You know what, I'll take 30 seconds to finish. Pension reform is a big issue. The people need to be involved with it. We need to be able to review some of these contracts. We need to have direct contact with that. If we do not, and we continue the way it's going, we're looking at bankruptcy, and I hate to put it that way, but that's the direction we are headed in.
Well, thank you. Off the top of my head, I've done some park cleanups. I organized the Ramona Park cleanup. Once again, I'm on the board of directors for North Long Beach Community Action Group. In addition to that, I'm really hoping that people realize that just running for office, I think, shows how much you care for our community. You know, currently I'm working 2 jobs and I'm busy in some other ways, and to just dive in and on a very grassroots level, just simply want to help the community, which is why I'm doing it. I'm hoping that that just shows how much I care about the 9th and how much I care about our neighborhoods. And also I want to say what I bring is, I think with my work experience and my education, with my master's in psychology, I think I'm fairly good at bringing people together and finding ways to get various factions communicating, working together, setting goals. And I think I'm going to be excellent at that. And presently at St. Mary's, working with the senior geriatric population also is a great work skill in helping me understand what's going on with our seniors.
Thank you. Repeat the question for me, Lauren, please.
Well, we get off track a little bit, but it's mostly, what are your, let me see, it's a combination of 3 questions. It's basically, what have you done what contributions have you made to North Long Beach, and what do you bring forward in terms of those contributions to, and what qualifies you to represent the folks in the 9th District?
I'll start with what qualifies you. I believe that each and every one of us sitting here at this table are qualified. I believe each and every one of us have a passion to do representation for this 9th District. It's just a question of how they're going to go about representing us. And also the question is of what special interest groups they come with. For me, I guess I have to say right now, because I'm still smiling from yesterday, Building Station 12 in the 9th District Having that when I was told that it would never happen 8 years ago, that we knew we needed a new fire station for the protection and the safety of our community, but it wasn't going to happen. The fact that we put a shovel in the ground and it will be completed by January of this year, to me, that's the main thing right now on my mind and what I've done to improve the quality of life in the city of North Long Beach in particular. I've already done my resume on the other things I've done, North Long Beach Community Action Group, painting numbers in the